Richtofen, I thought we were done with this!
Hey, welcome back lads. As we slowly build up to Cold War Zombies DLC 1, many new things are being teased and hinted to us, including the return of Dr. Edward Richtofen, now known simply as Eddie. I mean, he is actually already back in the game, just in a way that no one would have ever expected. It does require a little bit of explaining, especially how it ties into the new Vietnam map, and I'm actually really surprised that big zombie YouTubers aren't talking about this. They're just completely dodging it when it's definitely something huge. To give you the basic rundown, there is a load of intel that was added for Season 1 which moves the storyline forward, and there is a piece from Onslaught in Nuketown which talks about a group of hippies living at Nuketown. Well man, this storyline is epic, but it introduces a character called Eddie, and it is a little bit confusing when he literally dies in the next piece of intel, but I wouldn't worry too much because dying it's just something Richtofen does. Like, this would not be the first or second time. Basically, a Dark Aether portal opens up and zombies start attacking the hippies, and there's a zombie found feasting on Richtofen. Of course, back in the old storyline, Dr. Edward Richtofen was the main character for over 10 years. He was a German soldier and scientist in World War I and II, but this Eddie character is definitely different. I mean, for some reason he has a nickname or an alias as Keith. I don't know, and also he's in a band, and now he lives at Nuketown with loads of hippies. Okay, his storyline might not be as integral, interesting, and yeah, important as it used to be, but it's something at least. Also, I'd like to say that I highly doubt that storyline ends there, where he's just introduced into intel and then dies one intel later. There's going to be more to it, and also, it does feel a bit strange because zombies used to be really like character focused and heavy, but now in Cold War it's not so much. I mean, there are some important characters like Weaver and Samantha, but even then, like, intel about them and how the storyline actually revolves, it's different how it used to be, which is why I'm wondering, like, how exactly will Richtofen, or Eddie, sorry, be integrated, and how, what role, what purpose will he have, especially when a lot of effort was put in to set this up, right? Like, not to get too deep, but Richtofen had to kill an innocent version of himself to collect the Eddie soul, and that soul then survives the old storyline and literally walks, into the new story at the end of Black Ops 4 alongside Samantha, who is now a very important character in Cold War. So they've had this all planned and set up for literally years, so I just wonder, like, where's it going? You know what? I'm thinking that Eddie is a East German communist spy because, of course, I know that it's obvious, but Nuketown is in America, and so far no DLC map that has been teased is in America, but the hippies do talk about being neighbors with Area 51, and the Americans, if they are experimenting with the Dark Aether, then Area 51 would be the place to do it, right? So he definitely could be an agent of the Russian Omega Group, and thinking about it too, in the last intel from Samantha, she says that she's going to Southeast Asia to meet a contact, and you know, Southeast Asia, Vietnam, and also the Omega Group have built a facility at Khe Sanh Air Base in Vietnam. That's why we know the location of DLC 1, but also because they're both German, Samantha and Eddie. There is also the Berlin map being teased, so we could show up there too. Or maybe the DLC 4 map, the finale map, is actually at Area 51, and that's where he'll show up as a bad guy or something. Anyways, that's about it. That's about everything, I think. So Richtofen in Cold War is doing one of three things. He's either here, coming, or he's already dead. So stay spicy, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.